Yes, hello student. Today we are going to discuss the another important topic of digital forensic life cycle, in which there are different evidences or rules which is to be considered that are uh, is admissible, authentic, complete, reliable, and believable. Okay, so what is cyber forensic? The reports, or what we can say, that proves, with the help of that we can uh, determine that the given person is criminal or not. And what we can say that also, with the help of cyber forensic digital reports uh, used to verify or analyze, and what we can say that which is to be verifiable evidences in front of the court. So there are different steps which is to be performed during the cyber forensics. The process is identification, collection and preservation, examination, analysis and presentation. Okay, so these are the things, this process which is to be performed in the two slots, that is at the crime scene and in the lab. So at the crime scene, identification of a data, then the collection of the relevant database, and preservation of that particular data into the secondary storage which is to be performed. And next one is examination, examine that database, then the analysis of data, then the presentation of data in front of court. So admissible, so the database must be able to be used in court or elsewhere. Authentic, the proofs or evidences relate to the incident in a relevant way. Complete, no tunnel vision. Exculpatory, evidence for alternative suspect. There is no any tunnel vision which is to be available. Complete evidences which are must be available. Reliable, no question about the authenticity and the veracity which is to be available. Believable, the clear, easy to understand and believable by a jury members. Okay, so the things which are identification, preparation, second one is search and seizure, third one is preservation of a database, secure evidences, protect the integrity of evidences. Fourth one is examine the data. Next, analysis, determine significance, reconstruct the database. And next one is reporting, summarize that database, translate, explain conclusions in front of the court. So these are the things which are related to the steps which are available in the computer forensics or digital forensics. The top 10 location for evidences are internet history files, temporary internet files, stack or unallocated space, buddy list, personal chat room, records, then P2P, other saved areas, news group, club list posting, setting folder structure, file names, file storage dates, software hardware added, file sharing ability and emails. So these are the things which are related to the top 10 location for the evidences. In next we will discuss computer forensics methodology. Thank you.